What up guys, Nakamoto Crypto here. Today we gotta talk about Cardano's very first fully decentralized store of value. Or is it fully decentralized? Because I have found some alarming and disturbing things that are absolutely scary about this project. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. Let's get to it. So, Cargo is supposed to be Cardano's fully decentralized project. Now, if you take a look at this project's white paper, it is absolutely short, as their main goal is all about transparency. So they claim. The team is, again, absolutely anonymous. Nobody knows who's behind this project, and they aim to be Cardano's gold. They aim to be the very first decentralized Cardano store of value. To do this, they created a limited supply token of only 10 million. The maximum supply of Cargo is just 10 million tokens. And the second thing you need to know is the burning mechanism they are going to be implementing. Now, this burning mechanism, according to them, will be happening on the 1st of every month. Out of those 10 million tokens, they will be burning some of it, and this is to decrease the supply in order to jack the price up. This is all they are creating. This white paper they called a light paper, which is very short and sweet. The next thing you need to be looking out for on this project is their announcement on Twitter, which is recently. They said surprise New Year's Eve rewards for the early Cardano Gold holders, and whoever is an early Cardano Gold holders will be rewarded on December the 31st of this month. And here is what they said: exciting news, we are going to distribute rewards in Cargo as a thank you gift for those who were early Cargo holders, since all small Cardano dApps and projects are in delay, including our partners and dexes for staking and other dexes, which are in fact not their fault at the moment, but simply the Cardano's blockchain PAB updates they are all waiting for in order for these dexes to launch successfully. This delay in token distribution and many rounds of funding launch pads is another thing. So what they did was they went on to muesliswap. Right now you can buy your Cardano Gold on muesliswap, and it is working. You can swap your tokens using your Nami wallets and delegate your ADA to your Nami wallets simply to buy your Cargo and Cardano Gold. Once you've done that, you can go to poolpm and it will show you how much Cardano Gold you hold. Here comes the red flag. This reward that they are going to be distributing, or this free airdrop, if you want to call it that, is simply happening to 1% of all Cargo holders, which means the first 1% who actually bought this token, those are the only people who are going to get rewarded, and not the rest of us who got into the project a little bit later. And here's what they said: all wallet addresses holding at least 10,000 Cargos on December the 31st of 2021 will get a 1% bonus in Cargo the exact same day, calculated by the total balance sent to their wallet. Now you can follow them up on Twitter, Telegram and whatnot. So this means if you're getting into this project after this video, you are likely not going to get this 1% reward, because right now on muesliswap you can grab a single Cargo Gold token in exchange for 0.62 ADA. So 62 cents in ADA value is 1 Cargo Gold, and if you look at this, you need about 250 ADA on average to get at least 1k tokens, and that is the reason why you won't be qualified for this 1% giveaway. So if you look at projects like Uniswap, they did not do this. They did a fair airdrop distribution of tokens. Whoever was using Uniswap, if you remember last year in 2020, you got your 400 unis. If you early on got into Uniswap, it doesn't matter whether you had less money or more money, and that was a balanced distribution, which means everybody got their uni tokens. But in this case, it seems like a cash grab system. And the scariest part of this all is if you go to Cardano's token scan registry, remember the maximum supply of Cargo, which is Cardano's gold token, is 10 million tokens. Now, the very first wallet amongst these top cargo holders is holding 63% of this maximum supply of 10 million tokens right here. This wallet is holding 6.37 million cargo tokens already, which leaves 4 million tokens for me and you to grab. But it doesn't end there, as I suspect that this alpha wallet could be the founder or whoever created this project. The second wallet amongst the top holders right here is holding 29% of all cargo, as right now currently there is around 2.9 million cargo tokens into this wallet as well. If you combine these two, you are looking at 92% of the maximum supply of this token being held by these first two wallets only. It doesn't end there. Look at the third top holding wallet, 500k cargo tokens, which is 5% of the entire supply. So these three wallets combined are holding more than 90% of the supply of these tokens, the current supply, which is the maximum supply, and it is limited. The more they burn, the more these three wallets will become richer and richer and richer. Now, this is definitely not a decentralized system or a decentralized store of value, as they said. Imagine Charles Hoskinson, for example, controlling 63% of the ADA supply when Cardano launched way back in 2017. Would that be fair for the rest of us? This is what is happening here in this case. The fourth wallet is holding 50k, which is about 0.5% of the entire supply of 10 million tokens. Again, the only people who are going to get this reward that they are talking about on Twitter, this 1% free gift, this airdrop, are simply none other than the first 10 addresses on the Cardano token scan registry. These are the only people who are receiving the 1% reward. As from this wallet downwards, this wallet, which is holding around 7.5k cargo tokens, won't get any reward from this project. And that was the scary part about these new projects on muesliswap and on the Cardano ecosystem. You have to be able to look at this and identify it before you put your money into any of these projects, because nobody knows who's behind them. Like I said, whatever happened to DeFi last year, we have to be able to look in the past and not just try to jump into the future head first diving. This is how you jam yourself up every single time. You have to be able to be cautious, do a thorough research before you get into any single project. It doesn't matter if it's on Cardano, Solana, or Ethereum. Some of these projects are going to scam you and they are going to steal your money. We don't know who are the people behind them, and the scary part is this right here. 10 wallets which controls almost the entire supply, most of it. So there's only about 1 million or 2, if you calculate all of this, of cargo tokens left for me and you to grab. And on top of that, they are planning to burn cargo tokens every single month. This will make it scarce, yes, but who is going to benefit from this the most? It is none other than the top 10 holders of these projects. I am going to leave the link in the description box below of all of these things for you to check out. Go to the Cardano token scan registry. If you are planning to buy the Cardano gold, you know where to get it from. Just go to muesliswap, like I said, and just swap your tokens. You can play around with these buy orders and maybe catch a cheap one. But yeah, the only concerning thing I have on this project is this right here. This first wallet, which holds 6.37 million cargo tokens, could be the owner. And if one day he decides to just dump half of his holdings, this entire project is going to tank. So with that being said, what are your thoughts on the cargo token or some of these new Cardano projects on muesliswap? Let us know in the comment section below. Like up the video, share it, subscribe for some crypto content. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.